Governor Ron DeSantis was also there today, and he had some news that could bring relief to condo owners. He wants a special session to address the astronomical fees that owners are now facing following that deadly Surfside condominium collapse back in 2021. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson talked with the governor about that. Jeff is joining us live. And Jeff, it sounds like the governor's also pointing some fingers at lawmakers for causing some of the problems.
Good evening, Keith. Well, Governor DeSantis says that some of the condo crisis has been caused by legislative action, and he says it's time for the legislature to come back and help solve some of the problems that he believes they have created.
When this condominium collapsed in Surfside, Florida's legislature stepped in to create new laws to prevent similar tragedies. But in the wake of those laws, some condo owners, like Brett Owens, say they've been hit with huge assessments to pay for engineering reports and structural work that are now required by state law.
You can get an assessment that's, $2,500 with no notice. I have friends that I know have been assessed 40 or 50 grand at their.
Now Governor Ron DeSantis says it's time for a special legislative session to help keep condo owners in their homes.
Things happen in life, and it's not like the government can save, but this was created by legislation.
But DeSantis says although he's been engaged with legislative leaders on what needs to be done, so far there isn't agreement on a solution.
And I think everyone had to acknowledge it was kind of a work in progress. There was no way there weren't going to be issues. And so you have to be willing to come up and tweak to be able to help people get through this.
Although the governor says a special session is needed to address the problem, he stopped short of saying when he will call for legislators to come back.
I don't know that there's an agreement on exactly what needs to happen, because I said, look, if we have agreement, I'll call the session and we'll go. But I do think we need to act sooner rather than later.
The governor says he would also like to see a special session dedicated to helping relief efforts for areas impacted by our recent hurricanes. And he would also like to see a special session that deals with collecting signatures for ballots to put items onto the Constitution, the Florida State Constitution. He would like to see that whole process reformed. Keith?
Well, we'll see if all of that happens before March, sometime in February perhaps. Did the governor say what he would like to see done to help with this condo crisis, Jeff?
Well, he didn't get that deep into the weeds with us, Keith. Clearly, he's been talking to legislative leaders about potential solutions, but he did say it's ridiculous for condo owners to face the crisis that they are facing right now because of legislative action.
All right, Jeff Patterson reporting live in Tampa for us. More to come on this. Thank you, Jeff.